Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I'm the Black Shadow, and as the sun is descending outside and making quite a nice scene actually, we are here in Balamb Garden's training centre, where Quistis has ordered us to come here and go to the secret area above. Now, we could go there, but I want to go this way first, before we go up there. Just want to explore this place a little bit more, because I can. Ha! The whole area goes in a big sort of circle, basically. It's the general idea of things. Though it is in a bit of disrepair, as you can do down. No, I was always thinking you can get up there, but I don't think you can. And this should just take you back to the main area, I think. Yep. Alright then, so that's that little side trip gone there. Right, so let us actually, get back to business here and actually, do what we've been ordered to do and get into more fights. Yeah, Quistis actually got poisoned in that last fight. You might notice how it's got blue there. Yeah, she actually got poisoned in that fight. That's not so good. She needs to be healed, but I don't have any antidotes because I never bought any. I could use a sooner. Yeah, use a sooner. Right, so there you go. So, sorry about that, folks. A little bit of a deviation there. But let's actually get here and figure out what the hell this is all about. She starts coming on to me, I swear to God. Ah, boy, this does not bode well. How's Balamb Garden all the way over there? It must be a long way away. I guess. Obviously it's night time. After midnight. Oh dear, someone should have gone to bed, should they? She's not an instructor? She gave up being an instructor. Huh. Why'd she leave? Oh, they told us she wasn't going to be an instructor. Oh, right. So basically she got fired. Yeah. You failed an instructor. You lacked leadership qualities. Well, it doesn't help when you got people like Cypher on your team. It does certainly put them to the test. But she's just a member of Seed now. Well, at least she's still a member of Seed. You can't be complaining too much of that. Seed at the age of 15, instructor license at 17. Yeah, if you look into your internals, you can actually, but the first time at times, lowest age you can actually take a Seed exam is at 15. Believe it or not. Yeah, so, yeah, she's 18 now. What the hell, Squall? Does it look like he's listening? Then go talk to a wall. Oh, that's an infamous little line. God, he also would hate your guts. Points for the reference, and that doesn't count King Shark because he knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Hey, it's Squall's fault. Don't take it on yourself, my dear. So no, so she's just a seed member now. Well, anyways, folks, I suppose that's about all she wanted. So, you know, to talk about her feelings. Obviously, Squall wanted none of it. So, without further ado, I suppose we might as well get out of here and go to sleep. Problem is, you've still got to get out of here and sort of, you know, survive. Right. Actually, I might actually heal up Squall here. He's his health's not doing too amazing. We get Quistis to heal him up. The hell was that? Let me guess, someone got into a fight with something they couldn't take on and now they're struggling. That's their fault. I say wait a minute! Huh? Quistis? It's boss time! Against some kind of giant insecty thing. What the hell? What are those? Oh, we could be in for it here, folks. What on earth? Raldos, apparently. And then the Granaldo. Look what we got. So these are Raldos. There's 3 of them. 243. It's actually quite fast. May appear in numbers, high defense, and spirits. So they ain't got a lot of health, but they're going to put up a bit of a fight by the looks of things. And what about the Granaldo here? The boss. The proper boss. What do we got? 1500? Some sort of survivor of some ancient race. Huh. Weak against wind. That's about all it's weak against. We can't do anything about that. Alrighty, let's kick some backside. Let's take out these Raldos first, I think. Boom! You see, even though she's got a pretty high magic stat, and Squall's strength's pretty decent, you know, they've got very high defense and spirits, so it's not going to be easy to just take them out straight away. Oh, they've got Protect. Well, and he's got a new spell as well, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. Ow! Can't do that to me! What is this magic, I wonder? Ooh, shells! Ah, we can get hold of both Protects and shells now. Very good. Bowling? That is different. Let's have a crack at well, that while we're at it, actually. Doom. Obviously, these aren't very weak to sleep, at least. That is one of the more unorthodox things I've ever seen. This game is full of it. That works, Quistis. Very nice. And number 3. He dropped him on us. You son of a bitch. You do it again? That is strange. Dropping him on us. That's different. That really is different. Yeah, have that. Oh, he didn't appreciate it. Didn't appreciate that. He's dead. That's all the Rowdo's gone, so it's just the Grunaldo. Tell you what, actually, I wouldn't mind getting hold of a couple of shells. Because shells are actually... shells are a pretty decent junctioning spell as well. You can put those onto like the elemental elemental defense. Really nice. Shell will increase elemental defense for all spells. Is it 2 spells for every percent for all of them? I forget a bit, but it's pretty decent spell actually. That you tend to find throughout the game. A lot of the more powerful attacks in the game are magic attacks as well. Now we'll keep Squall physically attacking here, I think. It's probably just about as powerful as any other attack. Well, at least any other attack that you can produce. So. I think the boss is immune to sleep, so... Crack! And we'll grab a couple more shells. And that'll be all. I don't want that many. Well, it's not I don't want that many, it's just you don't get them very fast. That's the problem. Ow! Should just visit. Oh, he's dead anyways. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, never mind. But yeah, it's not too hard to fight, actually, to be honest, folks. No experience. But 16 Wizard Stones. Oh boy. And 14 ability points. Ifrit has HP Junction. Very good. Super good. It is not safe here. Wait, who the hell are they? Who the hell are they? And more probably, who the hell is she? How does she know us? Not only Squall, oh, knew Quistis as well. So I'd love to know. Very strange. Well, we'll have to conduct the interrogation. I mean, the discussion later on, folks. Anyways, let's look at these. Cardboard nearly done. Very good. Ifrit. Doesn't matter too much what he gets. I suppose strength up 20 is probably the best thing to get now. We want... I don't know what we want next for Siren. Probably that one. The move find ability is, yeah. With that, you can find hidden save and draw points that are throughout the world. There are a lot of hidden save and especially hidden draw points, and those draw points tend to have some pretty powerful magic. So you need that to find it, which is pretty good. See that? Not really. See that little tool refine. We'll go with tool refine. Doesn't matter too much, I don't think. But we have got some new junctions now. We've got the HP junction for that. Now, magic that's really good for HP junctioning. All magic has pretty good effects, but you tend to find that curative magic, like cure and that sort of thing, are pretty good. Shells, not too bad at it. That sort of thing's pretty good. Now, I'll show you the elemental attack. Oh, I don't know about that. No, elemental defense, if we had that. Shell's pretty good. But we don't have elemental defense. We'll put Shell on for a moment. Because, of course, you've got to remember, like, if you start using Cure, for example, but then you start using Cure spells, your maximum HP will actually decrease as you go along, which is not so good. And Squall, I don't believe there's much else we can do, so... yeah. You got 60 you? Wow. I've been drawing. Right, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. But yeah, we've got life magic refined, so you can get some items which you can refine into like that. Cures. The wizard stones. Oh boy. We're going to be having some fun of those later on, folks. Now, at this point, do I want to... let me just rearrange all this stuff we've got here, because it's getting a bit... God damn it. It's getting a bit out of order here. Is there blind magic we could have gotten hold of? I think there was. I'll tell you what, folks, I'm going to do, actually. I'm just going to take a moment. I'm just going to draw some sleep and... well, I'm not so much concerned about the sleeps, but I'm going to go ahead and just draw some blind spells, so I'll be right back, folks. Be right back. Says who? Well, I suppose with that done, there's not a lot else to do but to, well, I might as well go back to bed, I suppose. Sleep until morning. These faculties. I don't like them, folks. They just look strange. Oh, hi, Zell. I've been busy. Oh, we got our own rooms. Oh, isn't that convenient? Been searching me all that time just to tell me that I've got a new room. Hey, look at that. Very snazzy. Yeah. That's probably the best thing to do, Squall. Just go to sleep. GTS. Go away. Oh, right. Timber. Oh, well, I suppose we ain't got much to say about it. Is that something we can collect there? Ah, Weapons Monthly April issue. We'll have a look at that. Sort these. Weapons Monthly April. An improvement in power over the revolver, yes. So this is the next set of weapons that we can get hold of, folks. Improvement in power over the revolver. Sheer trigger uses the same power as the revolver, but the gun aspect is now more powerful. So that's Squall's. The Maverick, which is Zell's new weapon. I don't know what that is, and who uses that. This case has gone from using a whip to a disc. What the heck? And certainly no one uses a gun. Huh. Strange. But anyways, both Zell and Squall and Zell have now got access to some new weapons, so yay! Very good. Right. We'll save the game, because it's a safe thing to do. Nope. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's harsh. I know we will. Ouch. It's not a very nice thing to say. Well, apparently, we've got our first mission, folks, off to somewhere called Timber. Apparently. Yay! We have money! We've been paid for not doing a whole lot, but we've been paid! Either that or we're just more lambs to the slaughter. But I'm sure you wouldn't be able to possibly comment on that, would you, Sue? There's that jogger running along again. Don't need him anymore. I should have really teleported to the front gate. Never mind. We don't have to go that far. We've only got to come out here. Here we go again with the music. What are you checking your shoes for, Selfie? For God's sakes. 1 more minute. Wow, look at Zell. T-boards are prohibited within Garden. Have you forgotten? Well, it worked for Mighty with Fly. Hey! What's the big deal? Fine. About your first mission, you ought to go to Timber. Yeah, we got that much. Supporting a resistance faction. That's our mission. Support a resistance faction. It's a bit vague. Member of the faction will contact you at Timber Station. Hey, you get to take the train. This person will talk to you and say the forests of Timber sure have changed. You must reply, but the owls are still around. That is the password. Remember that, folks. Just follow the faction's orders. Oh, should we just do what they say? Yeah, just us. We have agreed to do this mission for very little money. I wonder if it's got any. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the garden or something, or maybe just Sid likes the idea of a resistance against who we don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I'm the squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Selfie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. Well, alrighty then. And we've got, Zell and Selfie are back. A little bit under-leveled at this point, which is not so ideal. We'll have to work with that. Right, now, let us just change some things, of course, because Quistis has got everything. So if we give that all to Selfie for the moment, and then we're going to go from here. We're going to have to move stuff, because at this point, we've only got 2. Zell does not have any magic, so we're going to have to give him something. As well as the Guardian Forces. Actually, I'm going to do this off screen, folks, sort this all out. I'll be right back. I didn't actually mean to talk to him there. Yeah. Alright, so I've done everything I can, but I didn't think for about 5 seconds. Right, anyways. Right, I've done all the change. I'll show him to set, but make sure you speak to Sid right now. Make sure you speak to him. Because he has something to give you. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. A magic lamp. Oh yeah, folks. Now let's just show off everything we've got here. So, this is what Zell has got. I've given him a few spells. I didn't give him a huge amount. Just a few. Now the HP junction I've got him with the cure for a bit, so that should raise his health a bit. He's got that, which I don't want to put anything on. Luckily, because the fire and thunder are both the same, in theory I could alternate between the two for the moment. This is Squall, strength for the cure. You notice he doesn't have status attack junction, because I've given that to Selfie with her magic. She's got attack and defense now. And as for the actual Guardian Forces, let's see, Selfie has Quetzalcoatl, Shiva belongs to Squall, Zell has Ifrit, and Selfie also has Siren as well. And we've nearly learned card mod, which is maybe a very happy man. But yes, folks, have a chat with him. The hours to do around, don't forget it. But yes, folks. So a magical lamp. You should save your game before using it. I wonder what it means, folks. Well, I'm going to show that off in just 1 second, but I am going to take up the game's advice and save. Because it is not the worst of ideas. Down some cures. Give that to Zell, because that will boost his maximum HP up. Only 4. Nah, not a huge boost, but it's a boost nonetheless. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out onto the world map. I could have gone backwards actually, but never mind. We need to go this way first, in theory. Right, so we are going to take up the game's advice and save. Sorry for the little interruption there, but another phone call. I mean, God's sake, I'm trying to record here. I'm trying to do some work. You know, oh, would you like some life insurance? No, I don't want it. You know, come the apocalypse, it ain't gonna be worth anything. And I tell you, it annoys me. You know, if anyone actually does do this, I do apologise. But I mean, it just annoys me. You know, like, oh, what if something was to happen to you? What about your loved ones, all that sort of thing? I mean, buddy, if I was going to live my life, you know, thinking that all the time, what would be the point of living, folks? That is the question I pose to you. But while you ponder the humongous implications that question may or may not have, we are actually going to carry on this LP. So let's. Now, we got a few, obviously, I'm trying to remember exactly we're doing it. We got a few items here, got the Emstone piece, we got the Wizard Stone. We're going to have a lot of fun with that in a moment, in the next video, folks. But we have the magical lamp, folks, you know, that's why we came out here. You should save your game before using it. And why is that, folks? Because if we use it, we get into a mysterious boss time! Against that Where we are, I have no idea. But this is not fun if you don't know what you're doing. And he has lots of this. Demi quarters your health automatically. Not a lot of fun. Let's have a look at this guy here, Diablos. Let's have a look at him, see what he's got. No, see what he's made of. A mysterious GF living in another dimension uses a powerful gravity attack called Gravijar. Gravijar sucks because it takes away about 3/4 of your health. Look, 8,000 health! It's huge! And at this point in the game, folks, this battle can take a long time, but Diablos' major weakness is that he typically uses either Demi or Gravijar. Which means if he just uses that over and over again, he can't actually kill you. He can physically attack you, which at this point should do a little over 200 damage. So we have to really watch out for that. But, you know, other than that, we should be reasonably okay. But the trick is to try and stock Demi. It is actually quite hard to do so, because of his, how high his magic is. But we need to grab a few of these. Because if we can stop, because what we can do is then we can then quarter his health. And when he's got 8,000, I mean, we do not have any attacks that can even remotely get near, get anywhere near 2,000 damage. Although Demi has a strange side effect when you use it against Diablos. I mean, watch this. He's not immune to this sort of stuff. 2,000 damage. Very, very sweet. But when you do use Demi against Diablos, he counters with Curaga. Why? I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ow! Ow! Ouchie, ouchie, ouch! I'm gonna cure a little bit here. I'll tell you what, actually, Zell managed to. I'm gonna use Demi against her because then obviously we then get the Curaga right back. See if we can't get stealthy slots. There we go. There we are, I should say. Look, Curaga again! Water? You have water? I'm still learning things that she does and doesn't have access to. Pandara, 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 Pandaras! I can work with 2 Pandaras. That's actually pretty good. Smite him, Stealthy! Smite him with your sticks of death! It's not too bad actually, the damage. I suppose we'd be better off just using draws and for the Demi. See if we can't stock some. So just keep trying to draw. It's the way to go. Do huge amount, down to damage that we wouldn't even be able to comprehend getting. Actually, tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to stock that and I'm going to get Zell to cure Selfie here. The last thing I want is her getting physical attack, because we've only got 4 Phoenix Downs, which means we can only afford 4 people dying. Then things start getting complicated, so we gotta try and steer clear of getting down that avenue. Ooh, good work, Selfie. It's that high magic stack coming into play. 3 Demis! Wow! For that, I'm going to punch him in the face. Yeah! Double yeah! 3 Demis! Wonderful work, Selfie. That's still 1,000 damage. He's still got 3,000 health left. But we can keep those. We can almost keep those. We could keep those Demis in stock, but hell, we might as well just use them. Ow! Smite him! There we go. I'm starting to get the timing down on that. A little bit more, I should say, at least. More demis! Wow, Selfie does have amazing balance. That is quite impressive. I just don't get, why does he count with Curaga? Is that like a, oh, you're a really clever chap for doing that? I don't get it, folks. Oh, I'm disappointed, game. I almost want to cure. I'm going to cure Squall. I don't want to take this. We don't have many fake stands, and they're not exactly cheap. No, let's play a bit sensible here. I know that doesn't really fit me, but let's try playing a little bit sensible. Right, draw. And just so you know, folks, it's still not any easier trying to cast it with drawing. That's no easier, really. It shouldn't really affect effectiveness because it's done by quarter. It shouldn't make any difference. Like some other spells. Ow! I want to get Squall the Renzokuken and then get Zell curing. That's the idea. 6 hits, good work. Oh, and the Rough Divide. That's like best part of 1,000 damage. That is super work, Squall. Super work. Hold on, why have we got Selfie trying to draw demis? Not quite figured that one out, actually. I'm not too sure there. Oh, you suck. But I have a cunning plan to deal with this. And it is as follows. Demi. Renzokuken. Duel. That should finish off Diablos. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Diablos. Right, that means he's gotten about 900 health. Basically, this guy is he's a goner. All he's doing is saving me some potions now. Thank you. Again. Ah! Oh, I missed. Wow, 7 hits in total in the Rough Divide. You might not even need a duel. Actually, we probably will just. Finishing touch. Oh, it's only 5 seconds. I suppose it's because I'm not in critical, I guess. If the lower health you have got, they tend to be more effective. If you know what I mean. I tell you what, this does actually remind me of Zell's whatchamacallit? Limit Break. Reminds me of any of you played Final Fantasy 12 and like the Awakenings and that sort of stuff. Like the times and that. It reminds me of. Too much sleep. Too weak. You suck, sir. You suck. No experience, but we don't care. But for that we get 8 G returners. That's really, really nice, actually. That could come in handy for a large portion of the game, really. Diablos' card. Very, very good. We need that. And 20 ability points, which means we have the godly card mod. And Diablos' summon. And it is a really, really good idea to do this as soon as you can, like immediately. Just gotta try and keep in touch with the fact he can physically attack you for a lot of damage, but as long as you're wary of that, and stick to the demis, you're pretty good. Let's just have a look at what we've got. Let's have a look at Diablos' card here. There it is. That is a real, real nice card, especially for starts. It's very, very handy in putting the top left. You know, and that, I mean, we've got Ifrit, which would be, you know, which is a good sort of upwards, sort of up left attack. Minimog, sort of a vertical attacker, and Quistis is, well, I suppose vertical, but, you know, a bit upgraded from Minimog. And in fact, you know, we've still got the Elastoid, who's a pretty decent card, and Malbro's still pretty decent. You know, we've got a good selection. Even the Wedge Biggs card here, which I've picked up. You know, that's not too bad. Now, we've got some good cards, folks. We haven't got all the cards we want before we move on with our seed mission. But I'm going to have to do all those in the next video. We don't have time to do that. Let's have a look at our guide boards. Right, so Quetzalcoatl has card mod. This is fantastic. Very good. I'm inclined to put on the HP Junction, or do I put Magic on? Or a Thunder Refinement? I do like my Thunder Magic. In Final Fantasy games, I've always liked Lightning Magic. You know, you tend to find certain people who tend to have sort of certain magics they tend to like. I've always been a bit of a Thunder guy. Thunderbird! No, I'm going there. Shiva has 46, nearly got Spirit up by 20. Ifrit's, well, only just started Strength, so... Although the total refinement's nearly there. Now, Diablos, I mean, look, he's already a level 9. You know, we have got him a lot earlier than you're really supposed to have him, but it's not that hard to find. I mean, you look at the GFs. There's another GF here we haven't even got to yet. You know, we haven't even had the chance to get them before getting to this. He has a few good things. He's got the Magic Junction, which is pretty nice. The ability times 3 allows you to set up to 3 abilities, not 2. Which is, well, it's a nice little bonus. Can learn HP. Can learn the Hit Junction, which, you know, it basically affects the odds of you getting a critical hit. Obviously, you know, for Squall and Cypher it's 255, but you can actually junction magic to your hit percentage stat to actually increase the rates of critical attacks, which is different. We've got a few bits here. We got the Dark Side command. Now, that's an interesting command. I'll talk about that another day. Magic up 20. The Mug ability. We will be getting that soon. Well, not soon, folks, but we will be getting that one day, folks. The Mug ability, but not right now. Because, well, let's see, we've got Encounter Half, which is pretty nice. You can actually get Encounter None, I believe, Diablos, when he's got a higher level. Which is pretty nice for some areas of the game. He's also got Status Magic refined from items, like a Sooner, that kind of thing, I'm thinking. Or is that like... no, that's like, could be like Blind, Poison, Stone, that kind of stuff. But what you really, really, really want is the Time Magic Refinement. You really... really, really want this. I cannot stress it enough. This is amazing. Especially when you get that this early in the game. You're laughing. You really are laughing. Who to give it to, though? Let's have a look at some of the compatibilities here. Let's see, because what's he got? He's got the magic, which is basically all he got, magic junctions, but we need to give it to someone. I know I could do this off screen, but I don't mind, because this is going to be the last video of this thing. I could give it to Zell, or I could give it to Squall. Both of them have only got 1 GF, so I'm not no, I wouldn't give it to Selfie, because she's got 2, and besides, she's already got the magic junction, so she doesn't need that. But I'm inclined to give it to Zell, simply because Squall's got the higher, well, has just got higher stats overall. In fact, all his stats are higher, and I feel a bit unfair to give him the magic junctioning. You know, so I'm gonna give it to Zell. I'm gonna give him Diablos. And what we can do is we can give him. I shall give him Thunder. Which, well, as I say, boosts his magic a bit, up to 8. See, now we can have up to 3 abilities, which is quite nice. It's still not as high as a Squall, but, you know, it's an improvement nonetheless. And, yeah, that's about it, really. Yeah, that's about it, folks, for that kind of thing. Now, like I said, I'm about to end the video, folks, but we have got a couple more things, not huge things, a couple more things we do need to actually want to do before we head on our train off to Dolet, or I believe it's actually pronounced Delay. I believe I've heard that it's pronounced Dolet. Now I'm not actually sure about this, but I've always said Dolet, so I'm going to stick with Dolet. Besides, it doesn't make sense having French in a Final Fantasy game. No offense to any French people, but they just don't mix. They're not. No, they don't mix so naturally, I don't think. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to come back here and we're going to save at the save point in here. I kind of could have done that straight away, but I forgot. Because we need to go and have well, before we go off to Dolet/Delay, we do need to go and have a little chat with old City. We've got another couple bits of business quickly just to go through, as well as to finally show you how badly you can exploit the junctioning system in this game, especially for the first disc. You will be astonished what this game will actually allow you to do, let alone if you know what you're doing. Using like some of these GFs and some of their abilities that they have, but what the game actually allows you to have access at this time, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable what you can do right now before you go off to Dollar. It's shocking, it really is, folks. But that's all going to have to come, well, not just in the next video, folks, but in the next session, actually. So I'm afraid, well, yeah, that's going to be it for this video and this session. Of course, if I've timed everything correctly, then this video should be going up on the 24th, which means that the next video is going to be on the 25th, which is very, very happy for me, because, well, it's obviously anniversary day for my videos, and hopefully I'd have got the video up and made by then. But if not, don't worry, I will have it up on Thursday evening or night or wherever the heck you are at that time. Usual time, folks. I will have it up. I absolutely guarantee it. On my honour, I will do everything I can to get that up at that time. I will be very annoyed if I don't manage it, folks. But well, there's not even any buts, folks. I will have it done. I make a pledge that I will get it done, folks. But that is going to have to be all for this video, folks, and this session. Really a little bit of a longer session for a game as such, and obviously, after the anniversary video, it'll be back off to World Party. But we're gonna have to, leave this game here for now, folks. I hope you've enjoyed Final Fantasy for now. It's been nice to come back on it and just go for it all again. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've been enjoying it as well, folks. I really do. And I do apologise if I didn't really think about it much, but it does. I don't know if anyone would have picked up on this by now, but I forgot there was a few more cutscenes in this game than I thought there were. I don't know if anyone's picked up on this before this video, but it just feels like it. I don't remember this many cutscenes, but don't worry, there will be a lot more action and a lot more drama and a lot more epicness in the next video, folks. In the next session as well, for that matter. And we get paid! Yay! We get paid for walking around and kicking ass. So I'm gonna call that, folks. So thank you all so much for watching. And well, I will see you at the anniversary video, folks. So take care of yourselves. See you around.